Well, Alex here with some more Nioh 2. And, yeah, I took a break yesterday to focus on Monster Hunter World. And, yeah, because I wanted a bit of a break from Nioh. 2 days ago, I finally beat that boss that gave me so much trouble. Then I went back to Iceborne in order to try out the new Master Rank version of the Golden Dragon Cove Teros. But then yesterday I was just like, I want to take a little break, maybe stay on Monster Hunter for a while, try to get back in the groove of it, especially with stuff that I really want to unlock there, trying to unlock there, especially with the Black Dragon, Elatrion, coming soon. So I figured take a break, a load off, and then come back a day later, which is what I'm doing now. So I don't know how far I want to get today, because truthfully I want to go back and try to go grind on Iceborne later tonight, but I'm gonna do what I can. I doubt I'm gonna do a main mission, but what I really would like to do is do the Dojo missions, or at the very least the ones that I have unlocked at the moment, and of course grind my weapons on whatever side missions I can, because I've tried going back into earlier missions to get the prerequisite points, but unfortunately, because I'm so high leveled, I'm barely seeing a rise in any of them, like the hammer, for instance. Like, look at that. That's like a lot of points I need to sink into, and I'm not getting anywhere with it on the lower ranked levels like I did, that I thought I would be able to do. So I'm gonna have to main in some of these in higher levels, which is what I wish I didn't have to do, but it is what it is. So all I'm gonna do is at least do the dojo missions I want to do, and then, with the side missions I unlock, start grinding with the other weapons. So let's get started, shall we? Hanzo the Demon. Hello, old friend. The spear sure has gotten me through many scrapes. It isn't luck that decides if you come home from the battlefield or not. Your strength and skill is what it all comes down to. From where I'm standing, it seems that your spear technique still lacks finesse. How about we go around and you show me what you can really do? And in return, I'll teach you the true essence of that most noble of weapons. Most noble indeed, and also probably the most practical. I can't tell you how much I've relied on the spear in Nioh 1. Iga. Iga has long been beyond the reach of the samurai, governed instead by the powerful ninja clans that resided there. Then in 1578, Oda Nobunaga, determined to realize his dream of unifying the land, launched a bloody and brutal 3-year campaign to make Iga part of his domain. The ancestors of Hattori Hanzo, a ninja that served Tokugawa Ieyasu, hailed from this region, and the Hanzo name is one that has been passed down for generations to he who commands the Iga clan. Here we go. Ah! Good thing I had this counter that I forgot I had. I'm so glad I decided to get out of my comfort zone and learn these counters. And I'm dead. Because honestly, they're more useful than I ever thought they were. I just gotta be careful on how to use it, because that was bad. It's hard, that's for sure. Ow. I'm trying to counter, it's not working. No, the game needs to be fair more. I'm trying to do it. Why won't it work? It's not working. I'm trying to do it. It's not working. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. You know how in other games where you just, all you had to do counters was just press the guard button and you didn't have to worry about any other buttons at the same time? That's what I was worried about. Which is why I didn't usually partake in it in the first game. It just seemed like, okay, hold this while pressing another thing. And, of course, you have to be, like, super focused on it. And if you miss, well, fuck you, pretty much. So that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I avoided it for so long. Oh yeah, spam a super attack that I can't block for whatever reason. I'm pressing the goddamn button. Jeez. Oh yeah, counter an incoming attack, only for the attack to hurt me anyway. Very fair. I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the button. You see, that's why I avoided doing the guard commands for so long, because it felt like you gotta press multiple buttons at once, and if you lose, well, screw it. Pressing the button. Why isn't it working? I'm pressing it as he's attacking, and it's not working. What the fuck? Does it only work on normal attacks? Because that's stupid. Nope, it only seems to work on normal attacks, which is dog shit. Kill me. Garbage. You know what? Fuck the guarding shit. Just attack him when he's open. Hold on a second. Hey, just in time. know what? Fuck the guarding maneuvers. I'm just gonna do things the old-fashioned way. I love how I attack him, he still attacks me, and I'm the one who gets punished. Sure. Sure, I dodge and I get hit. Blocking's not working, so I'm just like, screw it. Oh yeah, pull up, do a move that you never did within the first 5 times. I love how he just pulls out a move that he's never done within the entire match, and I get thrown off balance. And I also hate how I don't have my maximum amount of elixirs for whatever reason. Yo, man, deal with it. Stupid. This is dumb. Well, high stance is completely too slow. No, the game needs to be more fair. That's what it needs. Oh yeah, I dodge and I get hit anyway. Fuck this game. Waste health. Oh yeah, I attack first, but he attacks me, and I pay for it. So fair. Fair. What? Ugh. I'll be back. Gotta go run another frickin' errand. Okay, I'm back with getting my ass kicked for no discernible reason. Oh yeah, do what I do and kill me anyway. Fuck it. This is not fun. This is not fun. He just spams heavy attacks. Even when I'm the one who's actually hitting him. Oh yeah, I dodge and he hits me anyway. Fuck this game. I love this game, but the game is making me really hate it right now. Hit, dodge, hit, dodge. I can only do hit dodges on him. That seems to be the only thing that's working right now. Oh yeah. I need to wait for him to like be open after doing an attack and then strike at him. That seems to be working. Make him expend. Wait for him to attack and expend him as he uses up his moves. There. Got him. That actually worked. Took a long time, but actually worked. Just back away and then strike at him after he attacks. And if he loses his ki, like it happened that one time, just go in for the grapple. I tried doing the blocks, but after a while it just wouldn't work. Because he kept doing attacks that were just not counterable. And of course, trying to bum rush him doesn't work, since he does block after a while, and he will start hammering you. So what I decided to do was back off, let him attack, and then once he finishes, get a couple of hits on him, back away again, and if he uses up his ki, you know, from doing super moves, I can whittle him down that way and get the grapple in, which is what I did. So that actually worked.
良き修練であった。次はせがれと立ち会ってみんか。
Son and heir, hey? Don't think we ever met them. Okay, that actually worked out better than the first couple of times, since I took a much more cautious approach. So, by bitching aside, that's probably the best way to handle Hanzo, upon thinking about it. That unwavering blade of yours is proof of a heart unclouded by doubt. You did well to withstand the spear of Hanzo the demon. You are more than worthy of learning the secrets of the spear. If you ever want to fight again, then just say the word. No need to be shy. Spearman's locks. That's new. We've only ever had samurai, ninja, and Nioh locks, so I'm guessing this is new. Or maybe it isn't, because there was a thing called the Mystic Arts in the first game, and that seems to be in this game as well, so I don't know. Whoa. Merciless Barrage. Launches opponent out who is out of key into the air and follows up with a powerful thrust attack. That's a gnarly move. I think I'll try it. Merciless Barrage. Yeah, we got new grapple attacks. That's cool. Dragon Horn. I can't remember when I unlocked that one, but nice to see that you actually do get new grapple attacks. You don't just have the same one. That was something I kind of... Oh my god, let me put the door, because Mom's playing. Yeah, that was something I kind of was like, with Nioh 1. Like, I loved the grapple attacks, but I wanted more, there to be more. You know what I mean? Like, you know how in Ninja Gaiden 2 you had the ultimate attacks? And you were and of course you were able to tear enemies apart in different ways. That was something that I kind of missed in the first Nioh, being able to do that. Whereas in here it's like, okay, they kind of you still can't do those the obliteration techniques like in Ninja Gaiden 2, where you like rip them apart and then finish them off. So it's like this is a nice balance where you can choose different grapple attacks. So I like that. It's a nice little happy medium that I can appreciate. So that's one down. Now for Master of the Dual Blades, which I really wanted to do, but now I really need to start using all the other weapons, and that's gonna be a chore and a half because I'm so used to so many certain other weapons at this point, which I'm not happy about. Okay, Master of the Dual Blades. Okay. Ashikaga Yoshiteru. Oh, I remember him. He was for the, he did the dual blade stuff in the first game. My name is Ashikaga Yoshiteru. In life I was known to many as a master swordsman. Even now in death I continue to hone my skills. If you can defeat me in combat, I shall teach you the innermost secrets of my dual sword technique. I remember him. There was and in the Axe one says Kentaro. Was that the guy who kind of showed up in the middle of one quest and then we fought him eventually for a training mission? I think it was. I don't know. Been so long. Yomotsuhira again. So this guy's dead. Has been dead for a while. Yep, he's good. He's very good. Secret techniques. This one's gonna be hard. Yep, this is gonna be hard. Hold it. Let me. I'm trying to do the guard mode that I was using to insta-kill revenants. Where is it? Not this one. Not that one. That's the one.
主の技、世に見せてみよ。
Rocks. Use the rocks for cover. doing the same thing I did with Hanzo. Hold back and strike only after he does. Got him. Way better. Yeah, just hold back and strike after he does, and I get the best results. Bum rushing them is not gonna work. Truly. 2 down. I'm not looking forward to the hammer one. I'm really not, because I hate the hammer. It's so cumbersome. Of course, I have to unlock it first, whenever that'll happen. Magnificent. And it would seem you have met the one who sent me to this hellish place. Really? Well, I was starting to get very bored here, so you could not have chosen a better time to appear. I will confer upon you the secrets of my technique. Learn well, then fell that foul fiend and avenge my death. I'm sure it'll probably say in his bio who he's referring to. So, sword, hammer, sickle, and hatchet are the ones that I really need to unlock. Focus on and unlock. Scythe, sharp eyes. Oh, we're facing Mumio. It's pretty rare for you to ask me a favor, but okay, I get it. If you can best me, then I'll teach you the switchblade arts of the Sohaya. But I'm warning you, if you go easy on me, you'll wind up dead. I wouldn't dream of it. It makes sense that we would actually be training with Mumio. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Nope, that was legitimately my fault. I was pressing the wrong attack. I forgot how to use the scythe. Okay, heavy attacks are not working. I may have to try a different style. Yeah, too slow. way faster. I ran out of stamina, so that's my fault. Yeah, she's way faster than the other guys. Damn it. Backed myself into a corner. Okay, this seems to work. Running seems to be counterproductive, so I'm trying to block and counter instead. I'm not used to low stance moves at all, so I'm having trouble reading those. Oh no, oh no. I paid for that one. Used too much ki. Yeah, I'm not used to at all using the low stance, so I'm having trouble reading her moves when she does that. Attacking her when she attacks seems to work. As opposed to just waiting for her to finish like the other two. Because the scythe is a slower weapon, so it would make sense as opposed to the dual swords and the spear. Yellow, unknown gamer. Oh, too many attacks on that one. for the grapple. Got him. Black Lotus and Raiji's Claw. Pretty good indeed. Took a little more learning than the other two. Well, sort of. 3 down. Not bad at all. So Haya's switchglaive techniques were devised with the goal of exterminating yokai. Who would have thought those secrets would end up being mastered by the likes of you? Anyway, if you ever want more practice, just let me know. Nice. So that leaves 2 more in this half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, next is Tonfas. Recommended level 100. Uh-oh. I just realized all of these are 100. So I'm technically under-leveled. Hanzo again, huh? Well, there was a character in the first game that was a ninja who used Tonfas, so it makes sense. One cannot master the way of the ninja without a firm grasp of various forms of martial arts and mastery of numerous weapons like the Tonfa, for instance. I know you've developed quite the skill with those, but you've not yet unlocked their true potential. It's not all bad news, though. You just need a little training to set you on the right path. Hey. I get the feeling Hanzo's gonna be pretty difficult. Like he was with the spear. I mean, the Tonfas are, like, deadly. Okay, that seems to work. Just wait for him to attack, and then attack. That is it. Oh, too slow. Heavy attacks are too slow. I can't do them. He's way too fast for a high stance attack, so I gotta take it slower. Got no choice. Damn it. Well, the fact that I cannot do counterattacks with my yokai shift is, of course, sucks. Yep, he's even more bullshit than he was with the spear. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't counter and I can't get out of the way because he bum rushes me, and I'm out of ki. So. My only hope is to back away when he attacks, and then go in when he's exposed. Unfortunately, he makes it very difficult, and my Tonfa damage is pitiful. Yeah, he's even more bullshit with the Tonfa than he was with the spear, because now he's doing counterattacks. Yeah, look at that. Not way too little of his health is going away. That's why I'm terrified. Okay, that's an attack that takes up all of my ki and health. That attack of his is horrible. This attack might work. And I'm dead. So much for that. Yeah, he's... I hate how slow this fight is. He does that attack with both Tonfa coming forward that catches me off guard. That seems to work. Trying to break his defense with heavy attacks seemed to work as well. Or not. Okay, that didn't work. And why does my style keep shifting? I do not want it to shift. My style kept being shifted for whatever reason, and it's what keeps putting me off balance. That, and he weaves out attacks that I'm just not skilled enough to know when he's gonna do. Yeah, if you look at that, he does counterattacks that I can't avoid him. I don't want low stance, stupid game. Okay. Standard attack and heavy attack. Retreat, standard attack and heavy attack. Nope, not good, not good. Force him to whittle his ki away with strong attacks. Let me heal, damn it. Almost. Got him. Yeesh. That was tougher than the spear, honestly. That was challenging. Very challenging. I went for a classic, I did what I did with the spear by hanging back, but this time I mixed it up a bit where I started off with regular and then did a strong attack to further nuke his defense. Wait for him to expend his ki and try to break it down further to get him into a grapple attack. That seemed to work. Unbelievable, you have surpassed even me in the way of the Tonfa. Our secrets will be safe in your hands, I have no doubt. I'll continue to refine my skills, so come and find me if you wish to do battle again. Even the master must continue to study if they do not wish to be surpassed by their students. Well, yeah, if you don't, you get conceited. Tengu's Blade, the Odachi. Good old Odachi. Probably Looks like the Odachi looks to be like the one weapon other than the spear that I've used the most. Yeah, doubly so. I don't like it, but I'm gonna have to go and start getting more missions in with the sword, hammer, Kusarigama, and well, I like the hatchets. It's the other ones that I'm iffy about because I hate the axe due to how slow and cumbersome it is. The Kusarigama I like, but I find it to be a little too complicated for my personal taste. And then there's the basic sword, which I like, but I find it to be weak, along with the double blades, for my personal tastes in this game. So, Tengu's blade. Very few people understand that brute force alone will not get one any closer to mastery of the Odachi. No shit, I actually had to go with low stance to beat Shibata last time, because normally I'm used to using high stance to just pummel everything, but with that one, it was just like, high stance is too slow, so I had to do low stance to get more hits in and then keep away from him. So he's right, in a way. But Shizenin Kosen will show you the way if that is what you wish. Strike me down if you seek to grasp this weapon's true essence. Okay, Emperor Palpatine. Strike me down. Huh. This notorious island, located far out to sea, serves as a penal colony. It is said that all the unfortunate criminals sent there will inevitably meet their end. The more violent prisoners rampage and fight to their heart's content, making the island a lawless domain that even the guards flee from. People sent to the island for crimes they have not committed are far from few, and the pain of those that meet a violent end there and add to the ever-growing eddy of rage and resentment that swirls there. What island? I'd like to know what this is. How much you want to bet it's going to be swarming with the yokai? I wonder if we'll end up in this location at some point. Wow, even he's weak against. Yeah. Nope. I suck. Yeah, that's my weakness when it comes to high stance. I tend to hammer it until I'm like at the last minute, at the last bit of ki, and I pay for it. I can't do that. He's doable. He's tough, but he's doable.
では見せてもらおうか。鋭き力じゃ。
Hell yeah, I am. It's my favorite weapon in the game besides the spear. He's faster. Do. Oh, not close enough. Got him. I love that. Awesome. I love that grapple. Master Swordsman. Oh, I need more of those. I love the Master Swordsman outfit.
なるほど。良き力をお持ちのようじゃ。
Cool. Tengu's Blade. Your Odachi flows in a way even I cannot read. You truly are on another level. I shall initiate you in the secrets of this weapon, but it's up to you to master it. Many have used Shugendo to reach enlightenment since ancient times, so if you wish to learn the wisdom of our ways, it would be wise to visit me again. Sunderer is the sword. Ugh. Freaking hammer. I hate the hammer. Black Lotus. That's the one that that Mumio uses. Raijin's Claw. I've seen the blue revenants use these that I've summoned. I'm gonna need to empty out my inventory again. Shit. Yin Yang. Those, I remember those from the first game. Sunderer. Whoa. Wait a minute. That's also from the first game. Yeah. It's I mentioned that I couldn't remember the name, but it was like, yeah, that's a sword from like that looks like something out of Bloodborne. How it looks like a cadaver that's been fashioned into a blade with the sword, you know, with blood frozen on it. Bird Flight Cross Spear. That's the one I got. Hanzo the Demon Spear. That's his. So Kusarigama and Hammer and Hatchets are next. Of course, I gotta work on unlocking those. Bamboo cutter and bone feaster. Alright, so that's all of... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're over halfway done with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we're a little over halfway done. We just need to do the other 4, which is going to take a while because I have not used them as much as the other ones. So I'm really gonna have to try to focus on these in future missions if I want to unlock these, and of course the side missions that I want to do but can't do because these are being prerequisites to those. Like there's one where I had to do the dual blade training mission. And of course, I can't do that until I did it. And now that I've done it, I can actually, I've unlocked all the prerequisites. So there it is, back in Dawn, right over here. Master of the 3 Evils. Yeah, I couldn't do it before because of the fact that it was locked behind that silly prerequisite. Okay, let's look at do what we always do and look at what's new in the profiles. Mitsume Yazura. As Mitsume Yazura has 8 faces, it has nearly no blind spots, and is difficult to take by surprise. I don't know. I mean, getting it by its side seems to work, so... eh. But bear in mind that Mitsume Yazura can only keep 3 of its eyes open... ah, shit. Can only keep 3 of its eyes open at a time. Making use of this trait can help you get close enough to strike. Like many animals and yokai, Mitsume Yazura's eyes are also its weak point, so a swiftly loosed arrow to the eye will also surely help you prevail. Yeah, that's nice, but unlike the Cyclops, which keeps its head relatively stiff, this one's heads are always moving around, so it's a little difficult to aim. Then again, I eventually figured out how to kick Shibata's ass by breaking his horns whenever he charged, so I guess it's possible. I wonder if that island arena is part of an actual location in the game we'll end up at. It looks cool, different from everything else we've seen, with those cool rock formations which look like stacked blocks. Kasha, I really liked Kasha's fight, and her yokai attack is actually very cool. Sends a spinning wheel all over the place, which follows the target around and does a crap ton of damage. It's just the startup time for it is a little slow, but that's okay. Damn it, cat, why do you gotta keep bum rushing in here? Nothing from Mumio at the moment. Imagawa Yoshimoto. Why does he wear that makeup? At first I thought it was like a kabuki theater looking theatrics, but Okumi is the one who started Kabuki, and so that would make it an art that technically comes long after this. So I wonder why does Yoshimoto have that white face paint? And it's like I look up online and it's like I can't find any rhyme or reason as to why he does. And if I knew the proper term for it, I'd be able to do it. But I don't know why he has it and why he is depicted often with it. Like I looked it up and it's like there's like a bunch of art and even other anime where he's depicted with that white face paint. And I'm just like, why does he have that? I don't know. If anyone knows, comment, please. Because I really would like to know. It's like Spoonie with the Dalid Jelly thing from his review of the Ring Terror's Realm game from the Dreamcast. It's like I look at something that's odd, and I just like and my brain is like, what is that and what significance does it have? And it won't leave me alone. Like, I look up his profile and everything, and I'm just like, why does he have the face paint? Nobody, and there's no answer. Checkmark is still not taken off Saito for whatever reason. Poor Shibata and poor Oichi. Sucks what happened to them. Ashikaga Yoshiteru was the 13th shogun of the Kamakura shogunate. After learning swordsmanship and the secret single tachi technique from the Sukahara Bokuden, master of the Shinto school, Yoshiteru became known as the swordsman shogun. Eager to revive the faltering Kamakura shogunate, he clashed with the Miyoshi clan over control of the central provinces, while at the same time attempting to make peace with daimyo around the country, offering them the use of a character from his name to reinforce his authority. However, he was betrayed by Matsunaga Hisahide, among others, and was surrounded at Nijo Gosho. Hisahide. I think we've encountered him. Let's scroll back after we read his profile. He fought valiantly, but was ultimately overwhelmed. It is said that he fought with such ferocity as he wielded his treasured blades in each hand that he was still discovering new sword techniques amidst the midst of battle. Amidst the mist of blood. Excuse me. Yoshiteru had done his utmost to revive the fortunes of the shogunal house while he was alive, but now he sees that as nothing but a departed dream and cares nothing for the fate of the Ashikaga clan. What nagged at him was his inability to pass on the two-handed twin sword techniques he invented spontaneously at the moment of his death. Finally, having passed the secret on to the protagonist, Yoshiteru's only desire is that the protagonist avenges his death by cutting down the one who took his life. And he would, of course, teach his skills to William in the first game as well, which, of course, takes place after this, since Nioh 2 is a prequel. Hisahide. There he is. So we already know him. Imagine if he knew we weren't really gonna be killing Danzo. He'd be pissed. Unless we actually do end up doing it. I don't know. Shinzen Kozen. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. He does not teach only just the Odachi. He also does the Kusarigama, which is why he's holding it and why there's a blank spot in the profile. I'm not going to read it yet. I'm going to hold off on it until I get the first paragraph, so that way we get the full story. Abe. We already trained with. Yeah, I'm gonna read that last one's profile after I've gotten the Kusarigama, so that way it doesn't feel like we're skipping ahead in information. All right, kitty cat, are you gonna be outside now, or are you gonna keep busting the door open? My cat, I swear, she's like a battering ram. Her back legs are inhibited, but that doesn't stop her. She just barges on in, like not a care in the world. Okay. So that does it for this first round of training missions. Master of the Three Evils is 80 and 1 star, so it shouldn't be too bad, at least I hope. I've been wrong before.
Irashai. Matado.
And I can level up. Toot sweet. What do I want to do, though? That's the question. Oh, my magic is under-leveled for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure it was not nearly that lowered last time I checked, so either the game glitched, or I remember, or I actually neglected it and didn't realize it. So many weapons. I don't need wooden swords. Some of these look cool, but but the ones that are under leveled, I gotta get rid of them because they're just taking up space. I don't want to get rid of Taro Tachi until I find another one, because it ended up being like the best sword to use against a fire yokai, or at least someone who got turned into fire yokai like Shibata did. Iga helmet. Moon Prayer helmet. I remember that one from the first game as well. Master Swordsman's crown. Hat helmet. Ugh. That looks awful. Oh, that is a huge improvement over my old Master Swordsman robe. So, unfortunately, the projectile damage taken stat is one that I really don't care for. Whereas I much prefer untouched Onmyo magic. I wonder if I can soul fuse those. So I won't get rid of that in the moment. That's the old one in the moment. And I'm gonna need to get rid of some of these. Psycha Clan and Rita Earned I like. Oni Shibata gauntlets. Warrior of the East. Yeah. Barehanded is worthless. Iga. A lot of Master Swordsman pants. Master Swordsman waistguard. Water resistance is not really what I need, but screw it. Okay. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith for a sec, see if I can actually soul match the Master Swordsman. I probably cannot. How much you want to bet? I can't. Too expensive. Way too expensive. I'm gonna have to ditch it. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Too expensive to merge it, so I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. Unless I save up for the cash, which I could do. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll either sell it for Amrita, or I'll save up the cash to eventually fuse it, because I really like that one, especially if it's a full set, and I really want more of a full set, because the footwear are, well, it's silly where it's like, unless you have the pants on, the matching pants, you don't get the full kimono over it. Like some of the armor sets, you know, you got the full basic plate on them, and you see in the picture how it has that overcoat over them. But unless you have the pants to go along with the, like, you can get away with the different gauntlets and greaves, yes, but you know, it's like it's that extra little visual flair that I appreciate. You know what I mean? So it's a little silly that you don't get the full thing unless you have the other bit, the pants with the torso to go with it. So I don't know. I'll think about what I want to do with it. In the meantime, we have. I'm gonna have to go, of course, go and do missions with the other weapons if I want to get the side missions for those. So it's gonna be a while, unfortunately, and I tried doing it with earlier missions, but unfortunately, I'm so high leveled that the proficiency points don't even stack up nearly as fast as I would like. So at least that's the impression. Oh my god, 4 out of 5, 91. Ugh, they're really ramping it up. So, okay, so I'm gonna take a quick break, and when I come back, we will do Master of the Three Evils, and if I feel like it, we will come back. We will also do Okuni's Search, so we'll do, you know, the usual 2 side missions at a time. If it were sometimes I can get away with 3, maybe 4, but you know, this is all that's left right here at the moment. So I'm gonna take about 30 minutes off, and when I come back, we will get back to side mission completing. So yeah, that'll do it for this bit.